from government. Logically speaking, we know how to move Nigeria from consumption to production. Again, my senior brother came short of saying production because he's so clever. He says consumption to processing. In fact, you have been reading our mind. We are the ones who will bring an end to this endemic corruption. A governor who served 8 years without borrowing a penny, left behind 75 billion for his state, and refused to sign the law to collect money. Match that with a vice who, when in 2006, they were selling Apple houses. Not that the act was wrong, but I disagreed with the principle of repayment. 1 out of 360 refused to buy my humble self. I'll respect your time. The truth of the matter is that we don't say the truth, we don't like the truth, we don't support the truth. And that is why we are not yet able to touch Allah's rahmah by getting the right leaders. Nothing is as powerful as an idea whose time has come. That idea now is that Nigerians have more or less resolved to vote in competence you can trust, characters you know, compassion you can feel, capacity that has been proven. Let's meet at the polling units. Thank you so much.
Let's meet at the polling unit. I love that. I love that. We are waiting. We can't wait. We can't. In fact, like I said before, let's specifically focus on this topic today, because I know some of you might already have 1 or 2 things to say on what is currently going on, especially in the last 24 hours. Yes, we have prepared, we have arranged, we are set on the debate tonight. It's going to be fire to fire, on tonight. So that's why I said let's focus on the topic right now, because if we divert, then we might be touching on some of the things that we've already prepared for tonight. Mr. Shibuzo Adi, thank you very much for referencing to this video. Please continue. Talk to us in the next 2 minutes.
Okay. Right. Thank you. Thank you. When I was going for the review, then I found out that there was a lot of people commenting on the destruction of ATM machine across Nigeria, and people are condemning that structure, that they shouldn't do that. Tell me the reason why a human being should live on this earth with water, with shelter in abundance, with food in abundance, for somebody to keep you in captivity, not to access those things. If you manage to break out from that captivity and they catch that person, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep him alive? You are going to tear him apart and make sure that you eat his meat. You don't bury him, you eat his meat. So any person who is coming here and telling you that those destruction they are doing is unconstitutional or is a wrong act, I don't support any public destruction. But in this case, the people on the ground that is destroying those things are already dead. They are already on the grave. So their spirit is the one working, making sure that those service centers, such like banks, that have money, they don't want to release it. They have money, they don't want to give it to the people. They have money, they don't want to make use of it. What is the essence of them in existence? Let them bring those structures out, to take them out and put a new structure. That is what Nigeria needs. If we destroy those structures, we will rebuild it when new Nigeria come in. Because those are old Nigerians. We need to take them out. We need to destroy everything. This is our latest current government has been built. We need to take them out. Make sure that we build a new one when we come in. That is why we are talking about building a new Nigeria. Because all these old structures are meaningless, hopeless. Nigerian people are dying. Look at the crowd in Lagos today. Look at what is happening in Lagos. Is it how Nigeria going to be staying at home, living like they are in quarantine? There is food out there, but you cannot have it. There's money out there, you can't access it. Look at some individuals, the kind of money they have in their backyard. That's why Buhari said that I will make sure that those people who bury money on the ground, they suffer it. You know what he did? Why he implement those laws? You know why he did it? But it's unfortunately that the people who are suffering it the most is the ordinary people. But this is not the policy of Buhari. Buhari wanted all this process to go accordingly, smoothly, according to the capacity he laid it on. But some people hijack it and make sure that you will use this thing and criticize Buhari and make sure that this country remain ungoverned. We will never leave Nigeria. People think that there will be a Biafra. There will be never Biafra in existence. We will make sure that Nigeria will take Nigeria. Both Hariwana, Biafrans and the Duduwas, we will rise up and make sure that we take over Nigeria. We are not going to divide this country. This is a blessed country. Why should we divide it? We did not divide it when the colonial masters were there. We are now going to divide it when we are in authority. It's not going to happen. Those people who are clamoring for division, they will never succeed. We will make sure we unite and go there, take all these individuals one by one, make sure we get them and tell them, teach them the language they will understand, according to Buhari. So Nigeria should rise up and make sure that this is the last time we are going to take Nigeria for good. Those cabals, those emirates they are trying to build. Mr. Najawad, I want you to understand one thing. This structure they are talking about is this structure that order come from above. All these structures, look at all their local governments. Who are the chief executives in those orders? Those are coming from all those structures they have built. Those people they have pointed out. None of your local man is in charge in any of the structure they have built. None of your local men are there. Only their members you find there. And that is the structure they have built. And these are structures they don't want to leave because they know that immediately the new Nigeria succeed, all of them will lose power and it will be tough for them. Thank you.
Many of them will go, not only to lose power, sir, many of them will be jailed. Many of them. If you can see the body language of Datti Ahmed, you can see that Datti Ahmed cannot wait to start persecuting and prosecuting these criminals. You know, let just the march, the final 100 million march is starting tomorrow. We should talk to our people back home. Everybody should prepare for this march. You know, it's going to happen from tomorrow to the 23rd of this month. Then we all will be set for the election. Thank you very much, sir, for your contribution. Mr. Alex, my brother, please talk to us. Good afternoon to you, my dear brother. Talk to us.
Yeah, good afternoon, Mr. Najawaj. Thank you for your consistency. Thank you for your, ever-ready character towards this push for a new Nigeria. I greet those on the comment section. I greet my fellow panelists. And I want to say thank you to Nigerians worldwide for the Datti support this movement. And as you can see, we cannot continue like this. There are natural laws in life. What goes up must definitely come down. That's a law of gravity, a law in physics. So you cannot continue to do something forever. So we are telling you this is the end of the barbarism, of the wickedness, broad daylight robbery by politicians on Nigerian citizens. We've not had it this bad. That a bag of rice that used to be 5,000, 7,000, 8,000, 6,000 is pursuing 100,000, 60-something thousand, 50-something thousand. So a bag of gari that used to be 800 naira, 1,200. A bag of gari is going to 19,000, 20,000 because of the difficulties of farmers trying to bring their farm produce from the farmlands. Apart from bad roads, X may have infected everywhere with killing spray nationwide. Our students are used to go to school and plan their life. Oh, in the next 4 or 5 years, I should be out of university. I have dreams. I want to do 1 year internship. Then I'll travel for my master's. I'll come back and start a small company. They destroyed all those things. 8 years they are still in school. Sometimes 7 years because of ASU strike and lack of investment on education. Our medical facilities in the 70s that used to be top notch. We had the princes of Saudi Arabia coming to UI in Ibadan for medical treatment, medical tourism. Saudi in the 1970s were very poor.
Sorry to come in. When you people talk about 8 years, student stays at home to graduate, you guys focus more on other students. What about the medicine students? Medicine students spend 12 years. You guys don't talk about that. Always 8 years because you think that, okay, what about medicine students? Originally, their time to spend in school is 6 years. So you should be saying it.
Yeah. My mistake on that. Yes, I'm not in the medical field. That always escaped me because I'm not medically oriented. So I'm a social a social scientist. It's always escaped me because I didn't have medical students as friends also. Yes, these are part of the cataclysm. These are part of the destruction. A whole set of human beings who are fathers, who are uncles, who are brothers. They form a political cartel. People form cartel in different countries to develop their countries. Europe have cartels in every country. Godfathers are there. But those godfathers make sure you are qualified. They emphasize on merit. They make sure you do the right thing. They make sure the laws are followed. Don't mistake it. No country without a cartel. But we have negative and satanic cartel. Like growing up, they will tell you white people have their witchcraft, but they use their witchcraft to do good things. They manufacture aircraft. But black people witchcraft is to worry their brother's child who is progressing. Is to kill their sister's daughter who wants to marry. Is to this and it entered the politics. And we are saying no with our PVC. Enough of this political witchcraft and wizardry. I don't know how I don't know what they gain. White people come to Nigeria, they come to Africa, they destroy everything, carry our oil, they pollute everywhere, go back to their country and give better life to their citizens. But we destroy our own self, take money to abroad to continue to help their citizens. They are getting double help. So it's time we just think, how did we become so heartless? Everybody, from the local government chairman, from everywhere, commissioners, House of Rep, House of Assembly, senators, presidency, everybody is like a mini devil. A mini devil for the first time.
Because the system failed us. That's why anybody think they can do whatever they like. It's the system.
For the first time, for the past almost 20 years or 15 years, God was preparing a man from the eastern side of this country. When Jesus was 12 years, we only heard about him when he was born and when he was 12 years old, when he was missing, when his parents went on pilgrimage in Jerusalem. They didn't see him for 3 days and they saw him later arguing with doctors and professors. After that, nobody heard about Jesus until he became 30. Those years were formative years, preparation years. Peter Obi is coming as a governor for the first tenure, and after he left being a governor. Up till now was his presidential preparation years from God. Looking at the way he has lived his life, he didn't marry many wives. He has been transparent to a large extent. He lived in England. You can trace Nigeria have gone to England to go and do analysis, investigation to see if there is anywhere will be made a mistake. Not even corruption, a mistake. Maybe he didn't buy a ticket, he was caught. Do they have any? I'm hearing things. Do they have any footage of where he was arrested for any little reasons? You would have been seeing the pictures everywhere. British government did not see anything to give them. There's nothing. They found nothing against him. Just like Jesus standing before the Sanhedrin, before the Pilate, before the Roman, Pontius Pilate. They didn't find anything against him. They just want to accuse him for accusing sake. So for the first time, we have a man
Obi has become the symbol of the Nigerian struggle and of the Nigerian movement for emancipation from this wickedness to a better country. We're not saying he's going to make everything happen overnight, but he's going to do a lot. He's going to do he's going to repair the foundational damages. Because the man have conscience. If a man can leave $50 million in 2 different accounts or 3 different accounts, $150 million, my goodness, as at then, equivalent to more than $1.something billion now. As at then, come on now. You don't need, if somebody is under CCTV without anybody watching, and he did not know he's under CCTV camera, and he did not steal, he saw chance to steal, he did not steal, he did not even see the camera, and he dropped that money, that means he's a good man. He's a good man. So for me, we don't Obi at his lifestyle, his marital life, his children, his social life, his relationship. I've met this guy before. We spoke for 20 minutes. He gave me audience as if he knew me before. So, my dear brothers and sisters, thank God the 1 million, the 100 million match, another match, the last push match that we've all been crying for. It's like they are listening to us on Naija Watch. They are listening. They have obedient people are spread everywhere because the Nigerian problem has pushed everybody to spread everywhere. We can never lose guard of ourselves. Thank God this match is a very timely, it's a very, it's just on time. It's what we need to bring, number one, to bring peace to the rioting, to give them hope, to let them know, don't riot, join the march, don't destroy ATM stand, join the march. A new Nigeria is coming, join us. No need to throw stones. I understand. You've not eaten. You don't have money. Join us. Don't worry. The little we have, we will share together. We are going somewhere. We are going to Canaan, the promised land. Our Moses have come. Join. Don't fight. Don't fight Pharaoh and his brothers and sisters. This wicked men. This is a distraction march from wickedness, from rioting, from killing to a better Nigeria. It's a very timely one. So I'm very happy with the smart thinking of the Datti group. This is very, very smart because it's going to even help the Nigerian failed APC government to avoid further destruction by citizens who are restive due to the Naira design problem and the fuel scarcity. So I'm happy. I'm very happy. You see, all the step, all the way Obi and his team takes is usually for the good of the country. You saw that little boy that went to stand in front of Obi's car. That little boy emblematized the Nigerian struggle, the Nigerian hunger. David said, as a deer panted after the water brook, so my heart panted after you, Lord. He said, I was glad when I was told, let us go to the house of the Lord. People are hungry, they are thirsty, they are eager for a better government. That boy was spreading his hands. Save me, my new leader. Save Nigerian youth. Save Nigerian teenagers. Save the country. We are tired. We are dying. We are being kidnapped. We are supposed to be in farmlands. We are not in farm. We are not in school. We can't travel on our roads. We don't have electricity. That's what that boy was shouting in his activities, in his demonstration, even if he did not even know it. The Bible says all things work together, for good to them who love God and to them who are called according to his purpose. Obi came out for a purpose. Obi probably did not even know as at 9-10 years ago that after being a governor he will be a president. I'm sure he did not have that plans. I'm sure he did not, because he did not have any appetite to go for senatorial. And I was told that Atiku has been the one trying to drag him to be a vice presidential candidate. He will stand on his own. They will call him. So the guy is good. We've never had this clean. And a man will be a Nigerian politician. There are no videos of rape, no video of divorce, no video of money or laundering or airport saga or slapping of workers. So the guy is just, we can never have this kind of man again. Nigerians, don't play with this chance. This is God sending us Joseph to come and rescue us from this famine, because Nigeria right now is in a political phantasmagoria. I mean, a state of comatose. There is no hope. Look at thousands of our medical doctors, as you said, Naija Watch. They've left the country. Sometimes that is why we don't even remember them. They've all left. Intelligent men and women, medical personnel, lab tech scientists, nurses, midwives, they've all left. Which country in their right senses, which set of leaders in their right senses open their eyes for professionals to leave? Shame on Chris Ngige. Shame on Osinbajo. Shame on Buhari. Shame on these wicked ministers. Festus Keyamo, Amechi, and the rest. Under your nose, intelligent men and women. Look at the way UK took them in with immediate alacrity. Look at the way Canada took them in. Look at the way Australia took them in. Look at the way Singapore took them in. Look at the way Saudi Arabia took them in. Look at the way China took them in. The same youths they tell us are not employable. They don't have experience. Qatar World Cup. Go and check how many Nigerian engineers worked in those stadiums. There are more than 20 Nigerian civil engineers. Go and do your research. The same students that will leave school in Uniben or in our schools, our leaders will tell us, you are too young. You lack experience. You cannot build roads. We have civil engineering department, and we go and hire foreign people to come and build our roads. Kabuto reject and meta. So Peter Obi will tell you, put the right person on the right place. If I cannot steal, if my wife is not stealing, if my children are not stealing, nobody can try it in my cabinet and in my government. And that is trickle down to governorship. When we are done delivering Obi into that place, everybody will face their state governors. We need to produce another set of obedience across the nation, all the states. Enough of godfathers. No more godfatherism. It's a symbolic end of godfatherism and APC and PDP dominance. When Obi wins, what message can you tell anybody in their state looking for a good governor? We know how to do it this time. Obi has taught us. So, gentlemen and ladies, let us continue to canvass. Thank God for this 100 billion match. Is a call to duty. I know it's not easy, but this is not time to destroy places. This is time to destroy this corrupt structure of wickedness with our PVC. Don't break places. Don't kill people. Don't invade banks. Come and join the protest. If you don't have money, come. If you don't have food, come. Before you talk to 2 or 3 people in that protest ground, people will help you. Trust me. Obedient are very kind people. Even if it's 100 naira we have, we will share it together. Because we know where we are going. We have a dream and we have a focus. And we are very close. This is why they did not almost want to give us PVCs. They know we have the numbers. And the power in the people are more than the people in power. So it's now or never. We have no other land to call our own. It's not time to fight. It's time to destroy the wicked structure of evil, of lack of electricity, of lack of security, of lack of transparency, of the Jackpot syndrome. It's such a shameful thing. No father or mother will not be ashamed watching all your children leave home without your consent, without plans. They are just checking out. That means you have failed. So these leaders are going to be retired by the grace of God. We are not boasting, but we just have to let them know we don't have another 24 hours to give them anymore. We are tired. So we need Obi, we need Datti, and I'm very happy the way things are going. I'm sure Kwame Nkrumah of Ghana will be hailing us from the spirit world. Nelson Mandela will be pushing us now. So obedient, move on. I'm sure Fela and Nicola Kwakute will be hailing us. Mommy Ramsey Kuti will be hailing us. Oni Okosu, Majek Fashek, all those freedom fighters, they will all be hailing us. Even Odumengo Ojukwu will be saying, yes, no need to fight. Go and do it to the PVC. And we are ready for them this time. If they bring violence, we will give them woto. So thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate you. Thank you for that submission right there. Yes, this is the time. This is the time I'm going to mobilize my team on ground. We are going to be live from tomorrow morning to cover the most that we can on this 100 million march. So stick with us. Don't worry. We are going to do our best to cover what we can cover for you. But you have to also do your own part by sharing our videos and liking. We are trying our best here. We are not perfect. We're trying our best. This is the time to take back our country. We got to do it now. Put in the last energy because we have 7 days to go, to make a vital, crucial decision, We have to be very, very decisive this time to choose Mr. Peter Gregory Obi as the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much, my people. I do like watch. Thanks for the super chat. God bless you. I see everybody there on the comment section. And God bless all of you now. Thanks for joining us. Let's quickly move on to the next person. I posted the link earlier on for people to join me, but I've removed it because I don't want the screen to be filled up. I have already deleted the link. I think Mazi was very, very close. He immediately got in. That was when I deleted it. So my people, no worry. We are going to be coming out again this evening by 6 p.m. on the debate. We have more. In fact, we have lots of package to talk about tonight. Thank you. But meanwhile, let me quickly move on to the next person right here, which is Nolly. Nolly, thanks for joining us, sir. Good afternoon to you. Please talk to us.
Yeah, good afternoon, sir. Good afternoon, everybody. I really appreciate your Naija watch. What
Thank you.
brought my attention is that makes me to join is what Datti was saying to this the Northerners. Through his body language, and we realize that these people, these non-political actors, those people who are not, they are not politicians. They are just elder statesmen who are just by the corner. They are the one killing Nigeria. The man is talking about the truth. They know the truth, but they don't want to acknowledge the truth. And that is the problem of every Nigeria. Every Nigerian knows the truth, but they don't want to acknowledge the truth. And the truth is that Peter Obi is the solution of Nigeria for now. For now, all of us know it. Thank God for the like of what is his name, Autumn, who have And today Isaac Balame was in his place in Borno in Biu. If you see many people who decamp from PDAPC, many today, and join Labour Party. Why? Because all their lives they haven't seen any government come to their place, but they are party members, card carrier members of party. Until P2B went and broke the place. And another thing I want to say is that when we are talking about unity, to unite Nigeria, I have seen it in the life of Datti and the P2B. I have seen that unity because these people they are just working as if they are brother and they are brothers. The wife are just moving as if they are sisters. So as Datti was there doing what he was doing, P2B was in Edo State, campaigning somewhere in Edo State, in Edo State. Then the wife, Obi wife, was in Port Harcourt. All of them they were so busy doing something at the same time. And when you see them working, they are working together. They are moving with us. Please, what I want to tell Nigeria is that another thing again. I had one of my brothers speaking, Chibozo Adi. I think it's Chibozo that was saying that the people commenting about the guys destroying the destiny, destroying ATM. That why can't they destroy the ATM? My brother. If on this moment we are destroying things, it's not gonna help us in any way. Destroying things, because this is the problem. Sometimes we don't understand that whatever we destroy, we will still use our money to fix it back, and that is a deficit. That thing is
Exactly.
working prior to this time around. It was working. It was serving
And
everybody.
as we speak now, sir, as we speak, to add to what you're saying, most of those people they are going to suffer because there's no bank at all they can go to collect money now. They have destroyed all of them.
Exactly. They are not the politician that will suffer it. It's still the masses. It's still
Yes.
the masses that will suffer it. After all, when this Niger Delta guy were blowing the pipeline, were they not the people suffering it? They were the people suffering the environmental hazard in that place. It wasn't the government. Buhari is sitting in Abuja. So if whatever we do today come back at us tomorrow, So the best thing we could do. This thing is something. It's time. It goes away with time. It goes away. It passed on, and everybody, people, we will still live normal. Think of it that people will come to government today and start to fix things, put things in order. Before you know it, 1 month, 2 months, we have forgotten all this money, this Naira redesign. We will be forgotten. They will be forgotten. So let us just be calm, and
Thank you.
after the election, then we can do whatever we're doing. And my Naija Watch, I am telling
Thank you, sir.
you, people are watching this program. Many people are here. Many people are here. When you have 700, 500, most of the time they are not you. These 700, 500, they are not your followers. They are people who are just keying in and listening to you, listening to what we're saying. So your voice and the voice of everybody in this panel is going far. It's going far. So let us just be positive. Let them know that this place is just this Naija Watch channel is completely for the people, not for any politician.
Thank you, sir. Thank you,
Not
sir.
for any
God
politician.
bless you.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you. Thank you for the acknowledgement and encouragement. Thank you, sir. All right.
No
Mr.
problem.
Mazi, thanks for joining us. Please talk to us.
Hey, Uncle Elvis. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. Thanks for joining us.
Yes, it's been a while. Good afternoon to my co-panelists, those that are in the comment section, Mommy Diaspora, Sister Bella Naomi, and those that are watching us all over the world. Naija Watch know my opinion, and my own opinion, belongs to me alone. But I would say, looking at what is happening, the economic hardship our people are going through in Nigeria today, it's not natural, it's man-made. The wickedness you see that is going on in Nigeria today, the anger, the expression of anger you see that is going on in Nigeria today is as a result of bad leadership, bad politician, and bad system, bad foundation. Before this time, before the incursion of military, Nigeria wasn't like this. People that you see today that are agitating for a separate state, never done that in the past. They were still praying that, oh, let's see, let's just walk, let us move with it, it will be better. The more we pray for it to come, the worse that hit the camels, that broke the camel's back, was the 1999 Constitution. My brother, Mr. Evans, that 1999 Constitution is the foundation, is the demon that has destroyed Nigeria. I told you before, and all our listeners, I was a member of the armed forces at that time, but I had no power to make any changes. These were top military officers that gave you that constitution. Today, what have they done? They are not even ready because it's of so much benefit to these people and anti to the entire southern Nigeria, or southern Nigeria. They created a system that suits them and disadvantaged the entire South, including you and myself, that our people comes from that side. This is the injustice that Nigeria is operating with. And any country that continues in this kind of direction will never see no peace. Is it only in Nigeria that they changed Naira? Brother Elvis, look at what is going on. And you see the same new Naira knows in the bushes of their warriors, according to Gumi. Our people are going naked. The court rule, distribute the old currency, the 200, 300, or 500 or thereabout. Where are the money? Why is the Central Bank of Nigeria withholding these monies for our people in the South? What is their plan? What are they trying to achieve by hoarding these monies from our people that has resulted in this anger? The Bible said.
But what they're trying to achieve is obvious, sir, except you are not following up. The federal government, they are for the people. We need to be patient. We only have 5 days, 7 days to go. If they release the 500 naira, 1,000 naira note, it's going to be, that's why I said I don't want us to go there. Let's wait till 6 p.m.
Okay.
Let me come with an in-depth analysis of this whole thing that is going on. That's where people will get to know that Buhari is doing the best ever thing that you have never done before for the past 8 years. By 6 p.m. today, I'm coming here with an in-depth analysis with a content to back everything we are going to be talking about up tonight. To be honest, if Buhari released 500, 1,000 naira note, right, in fact, let me cut it right there. 6 p.m. Join us.
All right, bro. You see, so that is the issue. Any policy that is not, targeted at the people or to increase the misery of the ordinary people is a bad policy to me. I'm not stopping anybody. I encourage you people to do what you know that is right. But for me, the system is what I'm attacking. Once the system is good, then everything will fall in. People will find it hard to be corrupted in that system. The system and the good institutions, strong institutions, will continue to whip people into line. You don't need to be there to vote. The system will dictate you and whip you into line. That is how good system works. Other places it is done, and it's working. I'm not telling you there will be no, 100%, no corruption. No, that is not what I'm saying. As long as it is being operated by the same human beings, there will be malfeasance from, left, right, and center. But it is going to be minimized. But if you have a system that encourages and breeds corruption, then that country is dead. And the Nigerian people are not ready to change that system. We are only changing drivers, but the engine is still there. That is why you see agitations all over. I rest my case there, and I pray that God will continue to bless you and bless your panelists, your viewers, for the good work that you are doing. Thank you, sir.
All right. Thank you very much, Mr. Manzi Maxwell. I really do appreciate your submission. Please endeavor to join us by 6 p.m. today. But meanwhile, I'm going to give a 2 minutes round so that we can round up. I'll start with Mr. Alex. Mr. Alex, please take your 2 minutes, sir.
Yes, thank you, Mr. Najawash. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you. We cannot encourage you enough. We can't thank you enough. Thank you. You could have done something else with your time, with your China. If it is easy to build a China to these numbers, people should go and try it. It's not easy. It takes dedication. It takes diligence. It takes passion. It takes integrity. It takes patience. It takes time. So, Najawash, thank you. You deserve multiple awards when the time comes, in due season. People that knows the meaning of, that knows the value of passion, that knows the value of dignity in labor, they will remember you at all corners of life. Thank you. And even what you are doing, your children will come and enjoy it. You don't know. Anywhere they go, if they can identify them, that's Najawa's son, that's Najawa's daughter. So what we do goes down to our children. Thank you. Thank you for the work you are doing. Nobody pays you. Nobody forced you to come out. You do it on your own. You remind me of books, great people who went just to help humanity. Mother Teresa, people like Nelson Mandela, people like Sankara, people who influenced, the humanity without any material gain attached. This is real humanity, humanitarian service. So, Naija, I want to dedicate these 2 minutes to thank you and your team. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Keep the fire burning. We are with you. We love you. Even sometimes you wake up, you don't feel like standing up, you don't feel like coming on air, but you have to come on air because you've taken it as a duty to serve your people. We don't have a culture of appreciation in Africa, but I will bring mine to to the forefront to say thank you so much. Thank you. We proud of you. Nigerians are proud of you. Datti movement is proud of you. And when victory is fully won, people are coming to speak of you, write of you, bring you so that other people can learn from your personal life, how you've dedicated your time. A British citizen at that. You think we don't know you? Naija, thank you. Thank you so much. God bless you.
God will bless you, my brother. I really do appreciate you. It's not the first time you're acknowledging our good work here. You've been doing this all the years, so I'm not surprised that you speak like this. That's your kind of person. That's your heart. That's what you represent. So I want to say to you, thank you back. Because if you are thanking me, you are one of the people that have been here encouraging us, joining us, like every other one of you right there now, Mr. Knowledge, Chibuzo Adi, Vine Maxwell, and many others that comes here every time to back what we are doing, encourage us, and give us the energy to do what we are doing. So to be honest, if I'm here by myself, like you stated, and nobody is here on the screen with me, nobody's calling in, nobody on the comment section, trust me, the encouragement wouldn't be there. So I want to appreciate you as well, my brother, Mr. Alex. Thanks for your continuous appreciation, your continuous encouragement. I'm happy that you're one of those that actually know how we started this whole journey. But you can see today that some are still with us, some have left for a reason best known to them. But for me, I'm very, very transparent in what I'm doing. I've said it over and over again. If you have anything against me, please expose me. Don't even come to me first. Come on air, say it here, expose me, because that's me. Maybe some people cannot take the heat, that I'm portraying my personality, just like Mr. Peter will be right now, is too straightforward. So some people who go to him to work with him because of their selfish gain, at the end of the day, they cannot continue, they have to withdraw. That's the same thing I represent. If you are with me today and you left by yourself and no quarrel, nothing happened, you just left, that means that the mask that you were wearing, you could not absorb the heat anymore. That's why you left, because what Nigeria was representing, my ideology is different from your own secret ideology. So for me, for you to be able to work with Nigeria, your ideology must be transparent and be open to the public and let everybody see and assess it with their feedback. Thank you very much, my brother. I appreciate you. Not because we're on air. I always appreciate you. I appreciate every one of you that is acknowledging our good work, that is saying it. We are not doing this for anybody to come and pay us for it. I could have bring my media, like I said before, after 7 days, I'll bring the email series of emails that we received for us to work with APC or PDP with financial gain. I refused all. Not because I don't need money. Don't get me wrong. Not because I have money more than you that is watching me right now. It is because I'm contented with the little I have. I want a better Nigeria. It's my concern. That is my most priority. I want a better Nigeria. I spend more time in Nigeria. I want to enjoy the benefit of democracy. At this particular time, if you give me 1 billion naira and Nigeria is like this, who knows? You could be a victim of bad circumstances that you created by yourself tomorrow. You could be kidnapped and asked to pay the same 1 billion that you collected, because of your selfish interest. Listen, guys, when you're doing anything, you have to look at it in a holistic way. That if I'm taking this money for people to suffer or die, you could be a victim tomorrow. They will kidnap you and ask you to bring 500 million from what you have collected. So please, my people, leave a footprint that people will remember. Look at Peter Obi. The same my brother Alex stated earlier on that Mr. Peter Obi, when he was the governor of Anambra State for 8 years, I bet you this man did not know one day he will come to rule as a president. It's the truth. So whatever you're doing today, you think that, oh, nobody's watching me, it's not concern me. At this time, my house making a negative decision to affect others. One day, that decision where you make for your bedroom, your bathroom, your city room, will come to haunt you. That's it. That's my belief. You might not agree with me, but that is my belief. All my life, this is what I stand for. All my life, I say this on air. All my life, if you have anything against me and you not come talk I'm on air, God go punish you. I've always said this. If you still can't talk lie, people go know they talk lie. I don't have anything to hide. Don't judge me by the sin of my father. Don't judge me by the sin of my mother. Don't judge me by the sin of my brother. Don't judge me by the sin of my sister. Don't judge me by the sin of my wife, my girlfriend, my friend, my neighbor. Judge me by the sin of me, Elvis Oni Edigin. I've asked you people in most cases, what can you learn from what this man, Mr. Peter Gregory Obi, is portraying today? Are you learning the 100 million march? Is that all you are learning? Or are you learning, oh, the campaign, the election 2023, he go come, he go go. Is that all you are learning? Or you have something specific that you are learning from this man today? For me, I'm learning a lot from him. I'm learning a lot how life should be. How you're supposed to live your life. Especially when you know that death is inevitable. You will not live forever. Then, after that time, how do you want to be remembered? How do you want your children to be remembered? I'm happy that my brother pushed me to talk like this today. Thank you. Whatever I'm doing, I'm not doing it because I have something I'm expecting back. I'm doing it because I just want you to remember me or to talk about me in a good way. Although no matter how you try to do the things, we will still have people that will talk bad about you because that is how they were created. Look at Peter Obi today. People, you still have, even his Igbo brothers are still, some of them are fighting him. So what are you talking about? Upon all the transparent life this man have lived, you still have somebody that will come on the mainstream media and lie to Nigerians. But that can't stop you from the journey. It cannot hinder your destination. Thank you very much, my people. I appreciate you all. And God will bless you now. Mr. Nolly, please use the opportunity to quickly use your 2 minutes, sir. Thank you. No, it's supposed to be, no, Mr. Nolly, sorry, it's not you. It's Chibuzo Adi.
Okay. No problem.
Chibuzo Adi, please use your 2 minutes, sir. God bless you.
Yeah, thank you once again, Mr. Niger Watch. Thank you everyone listening. As we are getting close, everybody have to be very, very nervous and conscious, and still at the same time, because this is a, this is a chance that we never had before, and everybody have to exercise his view and right and speak and the speeches. Mr. Niger Watch, I want to everybody to acknowledge something. Don't forget that this structure these people are saying is about judiciary, government officials, all kind of ministries. When it comes to the judiciary, I was shocked when Emelefele said that he cannot respect the law and they don't want to answer to the judiciary, which we were arguing last time. These are people who have make sure that all their structures are put in place. When they default, they will exercise it. They will go to court. You will put allegation on them. They will go to court. Who are you going to meet in that court? Is that those people they have appointed? You go to anywhere they build those structures. Who are you going to meet there? The same people they have put in place. So, and when they finish, they say, well, this is how it is. How the court have to take their order. The court, you have to respect the court order. We do, which Nigerian people keep on respecting. But when it comes to other section, look at that man that was preaching with AK-47. Nobody have heard about him. Look at how he's quickly rounded up and put in jail. Upon his plea that he was sorry, nobody listened to him. They say, well, the court must take the order. And even though court will find him to release, nobody will still obey. They will still put that man in jail. There's something applied to Kanu today. Kanu today is still the same application that hold him. Buhari said that I don't want to interfere in judiciary. But what happened? After judiciary, what happened? These are the same people they put in place. They said, no, it was a partial judgment. We will not accept that. Then these are the kind of people they put in place. These are those structures they don't want to let go. Because if they let these structures go, all of them will be apprehended when time will come because they have offended Nigerians. I was watching the video how Saddam Hussein was, and how the last time of Saddam Hussein. I pity. I said, no, these are people who make the history. They make the history in a wrong reason. But today, where we are there, the same judiciary they created, the same prison he built, that was his last moment of time in this life. So we have to be very, very careful. These people did not mean well to Nigerians. And Nigerians now are beginning to understand what is happening. I mentioned about destruction of ATM machine. Before I said so, I said I'm not a subscriber of this public property. I mentioned it before I said something. I'm not a subscriber of public service centers. But government of Nigeria have put in Nigeria into the grave. And that graveyard, they managed to escape it. And they are hunting. When a spirit is hunting, you know how we do. This is what Nigerians are doing now. They are hunting those people who have defranchised them. They are hunting those people who have put them into this type of austerity. It's not austerity measure, austerity, you know. So they are hunting for them. And I'm not going to apologize to anybody that those people who are destroying ATM machine, they shouldn't do that. Why should those structures be there when they are not useful? We build those structures to be useful. But when they are not useful, the same thing that the Ahmed said, when those structures are not useful, you take them out and put a new one. So when those structures are not working for the benefit of the people, what do? You take them out. We are going to build a new Nigeria. I'm not going to apologize for those destruction because those service centers never helped Nigerians. They helped them in the past. But today, when the Nigerian people need them the most, those structures are not there to help them. You know, so any person who come here and they tell Nigerians to cool down with this kind of situation, that person must be living in abroad. I believe that person doesn't live in Nigeria, because if you live in Nigeria and see what the processes Nigerians are going through, you will not. You will even carry a gun and kill yourself, or hang yourself, or commit suicide, and say, "What kind of life is this?" Somebody who have money cannot access his money. Somebody who have a vehicle cannot petrol his car. This is one of the largest countries that produce raw materials of petrol. We cannot even have it in the fuel pump. What is happening? And you say Nigerians should cool down. You see Nigerians going naked on the street. You see Nigerians going naked in the bank, and you are telling Nigerians that what they are doing is not good. That person must come to the public where those guys are crying and make that comment and see if he will go back alive. Nigerians have to do what they will do to quench their anger, you know. And anyway, let me stop on that. Thank you.
Thank you very much, sir. God bless you, Mr. Shubuzo Adi. Please endeavor to join us tonight at 6 p.m.
Sorry, Mr. Najawash, I just need 30 seconds, please. Mr. Chibuzo Ade, yes, in other words, I agree with you, but I also want to beg you, maybe you should also use the same voice to appeal to people that you understand their plight. You should channel that same strength of frustration into this 100 million man march. Is very important. We cannot keep destroying places. We are still doing ourselves. Tomorrow, if they want to fix all these things that we are destroying, instead of 100 million, they will tell you 6 billion, 10 billion. This is where they are even happy that we are destroying places. I know the pains. I live here. I live in Benin. I don't live in another planet. It's very difficult. But looking at the kind of exposure I have and the kind of things I've read is different. I'm telling people around me, don't destroy things. You can protest peacefully, but don't destroy things. Don't go on rampage.
Mr. Ellis, thank you for chipping that. Don't forget that this is a new time. This is the first time Nigerians have taken their anger to the street. Nigerians never behave like this. You never see Nigerians taking their anger like this, but something have touched them. That's why you see them.
I understand. That's why I did not condemn you, but I want us to know that election is in few days' time. We cannot encourage violence. They want us to listen. They want us to be violent so that they can bring in interim government and so on and so forth. I don't know how true that is, but let us take it easy. It's just a few days' time. Let me tell you, I assure you that after the election, the next day, everything will come down with the money issue. Another statement is going to be released.
Mr. Ellis, we are not scared of the interim government. As far as the government believe in Nigeria, we will support them. If they don't believe in Nigeria,
people should come out for the 100. People should come out for the 100 million man march, please, and stop destroying places.
Yes.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much. All right, Mr. Nolly, talk to us at 2 minutes. Let's round up.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thank you so much, Elvis. You asked a question. You say, "What do we learn? Or do we learn only? What do we learn?" And if I will tell you what I learned, I learned. You know, when I come to this panel, I always like that. I'm here every day, even at work. When I'm at work, I have my earphone on my ear, listening to everybody. So, and I've come to realize that we, even in as much that we are looking for a better Nigeria, you know. So we still have our, I found out that Nigerians, we will never stop being Nigerians, actually. You know, the reason why I say this is that I realize that, when we are discussing for the good of Nigeria, you don't dwell on in the past. You don't use yesterday to describe your tomorrow. That's why Peter Obi said that if you are still looking at yesterday, you will remain in the past. You don't want to remain in the
Mhm.
past. You want to go forward. You understand? And Nigeria will still keep on looking at the past, looking at the past, looking at the past. For instance, we are talking about interim government. There's nothing like interim government. Buhari actually, and one of our brothers say, Van Maxwell say something. He said, why are they doing this thing to the east, to east? I wanted to ask him, if they are doing it to east, to the eastern people, or the west, the three governors who go to court, they are not they are not from western Nigeria, southern Nigeria, I mean. They are not from southern Nigeria, they are all northerners. So as the thing is paining us that is west. But the thing is that those people, they have caged their people, that their people always answerable to them. But people who are feeling this money that is not getting this money, is the northerners the most. But the thing is that the more northerners, they have their money in their house. That's why this man, El-Rufai, was telling them everybody should not bother about changing his money. Why? They have it in. Yesterday, one man carried 150 million naira, 150 on a sack with his guys. They are going to bank to go and deposit it from his house. So they are not, this thing that Buhari is doing, he's not doing it to the south. And again, even though if he's doing it to the south, it is only the southern candidate who use his mouth and say that he can spend trillion to win this election. Tinubu say brag that he will spend money to win this election, and the president had it. When Buhari was talking, he never said I Emefiele do. He said the president, when he was addressing Nigeria yesterday, he said he's addressing us as the elected president of Nigeria. In other words, he's not talking to us as the party. He's talking to us as the president of Nigeria. He said he is the one who make this decision. And this decision he made is helping the West. In fact, the southern Nigeria is helping us more than it helped the North, because what he wants to do is to make sure that this election is free and fair. Nobody buys nothing. Then we will see that number that the Northerners are saying that they are too they are too much in number. We will see it on this one. So let us
Thank you,
not
sir.
say that it's only for the West, it's for the South. He's doing this thing in order for us to have credible election.
Thank you.
That's it. Thank you so much.
God bless you, sir. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate every one of you for your time with us today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I have somebody that I've been calling since, but I'm trying to call her back right now. She's not picking up. Fortunately, we need to go right now. Let me call you back again. So please help us to share this broadcast and like the broadcast as well. Remember to join us by 6 p.m. today. We are going to be here by 6 p.m. On our debate. Every Friday, we have a debate here, 6 p.m. Please endeavor to join us and let's talk about the things that's affecting you and I. Yes, everyone have contributed today. Like I said before, we have 100 million march, which is going to be starting from tomorrow. Please talk to the people back home. Your people, let everybody join rather than protesting or fighting all the time. So there's no need for that. Let's do this because we are closing, very, very close in changing Nigeria for good. Appreciate you all. Okay, let's see. This person. Thank you very much, madam. We are rounding up now. You
Hello,
be calling you are not picking.
yeah, thank you for calling.
Okay, talk
Yeah,
to
it's
us.
just the
Good morning to you.
network. Yeah, I just wanted to contribute a bit to the conversation.
Okay.
Greeting everyone on the panel, because I won't be able to contribute because I'm working tonight. So
Okay.
I might not be able to contribute to that of the evening one.
Okay, go ahead,
what
madam.
I just wanted to say is I'm really touched by the speech of those, I think the vice president and the other people who have really come out to speak at this last moment of the campaign. My appeal to all Nigerians is that we shouldn't give up. If we look back at history in the 18th century, so many years ago, our people were taken as slaves by the colonial masters. But this time around, it's sad that it's our own people that are enslaving our fellow Nigerians, that it's our own leaders, our own political leaders that are enslaving our people. So this is the time for us to free our slaves, to free ourselves, just like the slaves fought back and got their freedom. I still remember the civil rights movement in America when they were all coming out to fight for their rights. When despite the pushback, they fought on. And today, the average Black American has a right in America. So the same way, we have to get this freedom from these people. Yeah. And we are going to take it from them. We all have to mobilize our people back home. I wish I can go to Nigeria, but I've called on my friends that, look, this is a fight between life and death. We cannot continue to remain slaves in our own country, that we have to enjoy that freedom that we deserve in our own country. We shouldn't be deprived of it. And it's even worse that you are being treated like a second-class citizen in your own country. In your own country. If the Black Americans that are in America have the same rights with their fellow white people in America, how much more we in our own country, in our own motherland, we've been treated by second-class citizens by a few minority of people. So this is a fight between life and death, and we have to take it by force. And I'm looking forward to next week election. Honestly, it's going to be fire for fire. We'll all rise up, we'll all stand up and take it from them by force. And they will have no option but to let us go. Well done for the good work. We are all behind you. And we will fight this fight to the finish line.
God bless
Thank
you,
you all. Everyone that has contributed, everyone that has stood. My eyes are filled with tears because enough of this. Nigeria must succeed. Nigeria must, whether they like it or not, because we have good people in Nigeria, brilliant people, intelligent people, and we have them all. So we will stand and take back our country by force.
Thank you.
Thank you so much, Nigeria World. Thank you for what you have been doing.
God bless you.
Yeah, thank you, sir.
Okay, bye. Take care. God bless you. Thank you so much. All right, it is now or never, my people. It is now or never. I appreciate every one of you. Thank you so much for your time with us. And now we'll drop the curtain because, like I said before, we are going to be coming out again by 6 p.m. Remember, today is our debate. So please don't miss out. Don't miss out on this debate tonight. We have a lot to talk about. Trust me, I was even trying to guide my panelists not to go to that area because I don't want them to reveal what we have in package for you. Join us by 6 p.m. today. Remember, we only have 10 spots. It's all about first come, first serve. Once I take one spot, my co-moderator, if he's here with me, indoor take one, then it remain only 8. So please book your spot on time. I appreciate every one of you. The 100 million match starts from tomorrow across Nigeria, not just Benin, everywhere in Nigeria. So we're going to have it tomorrow. Have it on the 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, and 23rd of this month. Every day march for Mr. Peter Obi, Labour Party, as the next president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Thank you very much, my people. Now we'll go join the curtain. I'll say, make una take care. Thank you very much, Mommy Diaspora, Bella Naomi, Ace Harley Radio. Thanks for joining us. Azi Abo, I see all of you right there. And God will bless all of you. I wish I can mention all names there, but we need to go right now because I only have about an hour or two to prepare for the next broadcast. Now, God bless you now. Thank you. Take care, my people. Bye for now.
Africa is now or never. You either win it or lose it forever. Africa is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. Nigeria is now or never. You either love it or lose it forever. Nigeria is now or never. We rather love it and keep it for good. Freedom is now or never. We either win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. Let me hear you. Sigamos, Jai Kama. Sigamos, Jai Kama. Sigamos, Jai Kama. Africa is now or never. You either win it or lose it forever. Africa is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. Nigeria is now or never. You either love it or leave it forever. Nigeria is now or never. We rather love it and keep it for good. Freedom is now or never. We either win it or lose it forever. Freedom is now or never. We rather win it and keep it for good. And Jessica,